Hi, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing well. I had a fun idea for today's video. I wanted to do a full face of Anastasia Beverly Hills products. I realized not too long ago, I was like, wow, I've got a lot of Anastasia products. I love their brand. I haven't found any product of theirs that I didn't like. They've got like such good quality products. So I wanted to film just a full face with their products. The only thing I came across that I didn't have is a setting powder. So I just didn't set my face. Also, my foundation is a little on the light side because I have my winter shade and it's currently summer, so if it's a little light, that's why. But anyway, I just thought this would be fun. So anyway, if you want to know how did this look, just keep on watching. Look at all the Anastasia products I have, guys. So for foundation, I'm using the Luminous Foundation, and this is in the shade 110C. It's a little on the lighter side, but this is more of my winter foundation, and I haven't been out very much, but I've been out enough to get a little bit of a tan, sort of, kind of, this summer. But yeah, I love this foundation. I just haven't been wearing it much because of it being lighter. I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll order another shade or just keep it around for when I get paler, I guess, in the winter time. And I'm just applying it with a brush. I don't have any Anastasia brushes, so I'm just kind of like using whatever, you know. And also didn't have any primer, so we didn't prime. I did moisturize my face, but that's all we got. I didn't have any primer. And then I am going in with the Dipbrow pomade. This is in the shade Ash Brown. This is my absolute favorite brow product, hands down, ever. I've been using this for years. And I've got a couple of their other brow products. I've got brow pencils and powders they've made, but I don't know. Something about this Dipbrow, I just really like it. So I was putting the Dipbrow on after my foundation. Got it as clean as I could. I ended up going in and like adding another coat of Dipbrow off camera because I was looking at it and it looked a little light. And since I didn't have any concealer, this is my Anastasia Creme Contour Kit I used to conceal my eyebrows, to just kind of like clean up around the edges some. I've always loved their contour shades. The cream especially. I've used the powder one as well, but I've really cream products. I just wanted to use that lighter shade to kind of like sculpt out the brows and define them a little bit more. And you can tell I've used the crap out of this palette. I haven't used it for a while, but this is my contour palette, and I just kind of use whatever shade. Sometimes I'll mix one or two of them, and just depending on how like tan I am, I guess. I like to do circular motions, just kind of blend it in. And of course you gotta get that jawline. And I was going in with the light shade. I forgot to show it, but the light shade in the contour kit. Oh, yep, there it is. And I was just kind of like putting that under my under eyes to kind of brighten them a little bit, to use sort of as a concealer. And I used a little beauty blender to try to blend it in. And I also used it to prime my eyelids. I've never done this before, but I didn't have any eye primer, so well, at least from Anastasia, so I primed. And this is my like holy grail new palette. This is the Soft Glam palette, and I like to use the shade Rustic. That's what I went in first with a little fluffy brush to kind of like put like a brown shade in the crease. I don't normally use this much, but I wanted to do kind of a heavier look today. I've been doing soft eye looks with this, and I wanted something a little bit more, you know, something that would pack a little bit more punch, you know what I'm saying? And then I did the shade Cypress Umber to deepen that even more. And I just kept blending, and then once I got happy with that, I did the shade Glistening on my brow, and I ended up actually not liking this, and I went over it with a different highlighter later, but yeah, so I went back in with my contour kit, and I'm cutting the crease now so I can set it with a lighter shade. I wanted a really, I don't know, a cut crease like brown moment, something kind of glam. Well, I guess the palette's called Soft Glam. That's what I'm going for, is like a soft glam. You know what I'm saying? yeah. I just kind of like wanted to shape it out, and then I used the shade Tempera, and I like to set it. I was going for like a matte eye look today. Normally I do like something shimmery, but I don't know, I was in the mood for something a little bit more matte on this day. So I set it with that, and then I did this shade Cypress Umber on the outer to kind of blend the brown on the outside with the lightness that I put. And I used the shade Noir as kind of like a lash line smoke out. I was really in the mood for that. I don't normally do this, but I was like, I'm gonna do that. I think it looks kind of like really cute and glam and all that. And it helps blend lashes in later, which I mean, I still ended up doing eyeliner, but you know. And I did the shade Rustic on the underneath of my eyes. I didn't want it to be too dark down there, but I also didn't want to not put any eyeshadow down there either. So once I was satisfied with that, I'm doing my eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner at this moment. This is their cream liner in the shade Jet, and I absolutely love it, you guys. This is just how I do my wings. I did the other one off camera. Also, side note, the other day I went to do my eyeliner with this, and I started and I realized I had picked up my Dipbrow pomade, so that's just a dumb story. I'm an idiot. But I just love this eyeliner. It's the best gel liner I've ever used that doesn't budge, and that's saying something, because I've been using like the felt pen liners for a while. I realized I forgot to put blush on too, so I went back in with my palette and I did the shade Dusty Rose to just add a little bit of, I don't know, blush. And I have a few Anastasia highlighters, and I have the Moonchild palette, and I meant to use it, but I really like this glittery Snowflake highlighter they've got. I think it's a Christmas exclusive, but I just went over everywhere I don't know, it adds like a lot of glittery highlight, and I guess that's what I was in the mood for since my eye look was so matte. And I've got this Anastasia mascara I got with a free gift. And this is the liquid lipstick in the shade Grim. I've got several shades, but I think this is one of my favorites. It's kind of like a grayish, which is really cute. I also use the shade Sepia a lot. And I just kind of apply it like, I don't know, following. And I didn't have any Anastasia lashes, so this is the one thing that I don't even know if they have lashes, but this is some random dollar store lashes that I have that are actually really cute. So, yeah. There's the look. Alright, so that was my full face using only Anastasia Beverly Hills products. What did you guys think? Did you like how a look came out? I had to get pretty resourceful. Also, I didn't have a concealer. I forgot about that. So I used my contour palette. I've actually been using the contour stick to contour lately. I haven't used my contour kit for a while, but using it today, I remember how much I freaking love it. It's so good. And also this Snowflake shade, I think is like from their holiday releases. I think you can get it around Christmas. Unsure. But anyway, I'll probably do this again with e.l.f. because I've got a lot of e.l.f. products. I'll have to go through everything and see if I have enough to do a full face of e.l.f. because I think that these style videos are just a lot of fun and stuff, and they show like how resourceful you have to get if you have like for example, I forgot concealer and setting powder. So anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!